Did you ever want a stained glass wall fixture of a beam of light shooting out of a lady's? Well, do I have the product for you? Hi everyone, Susu here, and today I'm going to try doing some reacts to one of my personal favorite subreddits. I'm inspired by my good friends Henry and Jeannie over at MXR, so let's take a look here. First and foremost, I would like to explain that this subreddit it's kind of obscure, which is really sad because I think it's quite a gem. Maybe there's other subreddits like it, but this one has some of my personal favorites, so we're going to be going through strange products on Reddit today. Alright, so currently there's 7 people online on our strange products, me included. I hope that maybe this subreddit will grow because it's got some good stuff here. We're going through the top posts of all time. This one is very intriguing. Prepare your eyes. Here's one of the first products. At 420 blaze it, am I right? You know, for when you gotta... man, I don't smoke. When you gotta light one up, am I right? Whatever. Anyway, let's move on. This one.
What is that?
Personally, I think it's fantastic, you know? It's an incredible piece of pop culture memorabilia, you know? Stranger Things 11 nose ketchup bottle topper. It's something that I've always wanted, but I never knew I needed it until I saw this. Put some ketchup on your your waffles. Hey, you know, I don't judge whatever you want to put on your waffles. You go right on ahead. I think you could probably even put this on other types of congeal liquid dispensers and maybe like some jelly. Put on the syrup bottle. There's lots of possibilities with this. I think this is a great product. I want one, actually. I kind of want one. Hi guys, if you're anything like me, you don't want your ISP knowing the weird and illicit things you're up to on the internet. So that's what makes our sponsor so amazing. Thanks ExpressVPN for keeping my freakish internet antics away from the prying eyes of the FBI. I know what you're thinking. I'll just use incognito mode. Wrong, wrong, they can still see that. The only person that can't see what you're doing in incognito mode is your mom. If you're being extra ambitious and downloading copyrighted movies, your ISP, they can see that and they can snitch, and then the copyright holders can take you to jail. Also, they can take legal action against you, and that's pretty bad. So ExpressVPN reroutes your internet connection through a secure and encrypted server so that the ISP can't watch you being a thief. ExpressVPN can also help you change your location online, which can help you unblock certain shows on Netflix and other streaming services, but come on, you're really downloading it to do the illegal stuff. I know you. So what are you waiting for? Find out how you can get 3 months of ExpressVPN for free by visiting my special link, expressvpn.com/susu, and make sure you click the link in the description box. This would be cool. All right. I love those big skelly fingers. I think this would be amazing for cosplay or for Halloween if you want to go as a spooky, scary skeleton. I actually really like this. I think it looks beautiful. If you got little hands and you can't hold on to your hamburger, just get these finger extenders. You'll be eating your hamburger. Nailed it. Now here's a product that everyone could benefit from. Funeral kazoo. Comforting sound. Drown out sobs and wails. Better than a bagpipe. I actually ordered my very own funeral kazoo, and I can tell you, it really is fantastic. Beautiful, right? Definitely way better than a bagpipe. Order now. Get yourself a funeral kazoo for those comforting funeral sounds. We got boots with pockets. Girls, can we please just get dresses with pockets, please? Guys, cargo sock pockets. Now we're talking. You could fit all kinds of wonderful things in there, I bet. Like your funeral kazoo. I actually kind of like these. They look pretty fashionable, to be honest. Who knows when you're gonna need a sock pocket? You never know, so it's always best to be prepared. All right, we've got ferrofluid clock. Whoa, that was actually amazing. That's so amazing. You know, this isn't even a strange product. This is just sick. Does anyone else want a ferrofluid clock? I know I do. International house bird feeder with two-way mirror. This bird feeder brings birds to your house. Has one-way mirror so the birds can see you watching them. They can't see you, excuse me. Whoa, look at that! And then you stick it in your window and you can watch the birds feeding and they won't know that you're watching them. That's kind of creepy. But you know what? Birds watch us without our consent all the time. I think it's time we turn the tables. Am I right, fellow humans? And it looks pretty nice too. It's aesthetic. Creeping, but aesthetically. It's okay, birds don't have rights. We got octopus-shaped decanter. Oh, very, very classy. You know, when you bring your anime girl home, you want to share a bit of her culture with her. So you break out the tentacle decanter. It's just, I'm actually just kind of fascinated watching all of the liquid. I legit just want one now. These products, I want them in my home. Imagine me filling that up with G Fuel, which you can get with code SUSU for 10 to 30% off. Perfect liquid to fill your tentacle decanter with. Buy now. Found this gem at my local Walmart. Teach them young. You know, if I was a kid and they had these, I probably would have asked my grandma to get me a motorized tank instead of the Barbie Jeep that I had. The Barbie Jeep was sick, but I definitely could have made more use out of a tiny tank. This is pretty cool. I love it, actually. The Kirby desk fan. You know, the only way they could have made this better is if they made it bladeless. I got a bladeless Dyson fan, and I don't know if is the bladeless fan design patented? Because if it's not, they should have definitely made that Kirby fan bladeless. I think it would have just added some class to the overall presentation, you know? Next we got Pei Nips.
I beg your pardon? I beg your pardon.
You know, I would be impressed if somebody showed up wearing this. You know, it's bold, it makes a statement, it's relevant to our times. You know, Pepe is a very big staple of Twitch culture and meme culture, you know, when worlds collide and titties come out. Bro. Just the fact that this is stained glass makes it kind of impressive. Did you ever want a stained glass wall fixture of a beam of light shooting out of a lady's vagina? Well, do I have the product for you? I love it. I haven't seen a product I've hated yet. I love duck toilet. Hey, you ever wanted to piss in a duck's mouth and not get arrested? Here's your chance. Strange but amazing. Now this is just cool. This is just aesthetic. I really like that. Every time I go on TikTok and stuff, I see those Stardust LED kind of advertisements. Stardust LEDs. If you want me to advertise in your if you want me to advertise for you, just hit me up. I don't know where you can get one of these, but would love to see it on the channel. Who the channel is this? And this was posted 3 years ago. You know, here I am, I'm like, wow, I found such a fun subreddit, and I think it's all been for a specific YouTuber or something. And man, that makes me jealous. I wish people would make subreddits full of bizarre and awful and interesting objects, you know, for me to include in my next video. I love when my fanbase farms content for me. But you know, this looks pretty sick, you know, taking Big Wheel to a next level. We got some canned dragon meat. Not to be mistaken for the dragon meat on baddragon.com. Foot-themed shoes. This is just taking things to a whole new level. Lately, I've seen women blurring out their feet in their selfies. This is gonna be where we're at soon. You know, women aren't gonna want to show their feet in public anymore at all. And they're just gonna wear these weird slip-on feet. Nobody will ever know the difference, but I'll know deep down in my heart. I'll start recognizing it, you know? You'll be like, wow, all these women have the same 3 foot veins. What is going on? It's a foot conspiracy. And we're gonna lose all that wonderful feet variety that we've been getting for free. You know, don't take the toes for granted, people. Wait, what? There's no way he's gonna be able to ride that tiny bicycle. I stand corrected. Now that's some skill. Finally, a hand sanitizer that addresses our real concerns. Maybe you touched your genitals. This is why I don't shake hands with people. We got another cardboard video, but weapons. Is that a dual disc? People sure are innovative, aren't they? Love that. They got the scissor blade from Kill la Kill too. All the weebs are gonna be very pleased when they see this. That is so neat. Cardboard tech is really advancing, huh? The f is this? Revengers Endless Tussle. Collect them all. We got Incredible Fella, Regular Raccoon, Token Girl, Nighty Night, Detective Horse, Fedora Ron, Hacker Boy, and Greg. Choking hazard, do not eat the raccoon. These aren't bad, okay? Let me explain this. These are also for like swimming, so that you have like grip on your feet when you're walking around in the pool and you don't slip. That's what these are for. I actually got a pair of these when I did a Frodo cosplay. I cosplayed as like the girl version of Frodo Baggins from Lord of the Rings. And I wanted to give the authentic Hobbit experience, which means, you know, no shoes. Hobbits don't wear shoes. But I didn't want to like wear like fake feet or anything. That's sacrilege. So I actually got these stickers and put them on the bottom of my feet. And I carried some like little shoes with me when I had to like leave the con. But I wore these around the con and I kept my feet pristine. And it was a very authentic Frodo cosplay, if I do say so myself. Childbirth simulator with fetus and placenta. I love it. Oh, look, you get 2 fetuses as well. Wow, twins. Amazing. Isn't nature beautiful? I love that they included the placentas too. Such an often overlooked detail in childbirth simulators. Well, that's it for r/strangest products. Is there any other wonderfully strange subreddits out there that you guys think I should dive into and report back on YouTube? Well, let me know in the comments. You know, I'm trying to farm some engage here. So you know, leave me a comment. And thank you so much for watching. You can join me on Discord and on Twitch. I post on Twitter too, even though I fucking hate it there. But yeah, check out my other videos too. I'm really bad at outros. Outro. Support your local barbecue and foot massage clinic. Bye!